Hello guys, welcome back to Nascar 2003. It's been quite a while since we last had a race here, and today we're going to be racing at Daytona for race 17 and 36. Let's check the settings before we go into this race. 10% length, all assists are off, AI difficulty on legend, can't change if I wanted to. This is a night race, and it's going to be 16 laps instead of 20 like it is in the daytime. I'm looking really forward to this race. I haven't played this game. Well, I've done like a few practice runs, last, about the day before I'm starting to record this. But yeah, it's been like literally almost 8 months since I last actually did a race on here. And it's not like that I don't like playing this game or anything. It's just been busy. A lot of things have happened since, since December, and life's getting busy for me. So it's just a lot of stuff's been coming up, and these are a lot longer to do and a lot longer to make. Each race is about an average of 20 minutes or so, and everything compared to in NASCAR 14 where it's like 12 minutes. So it's a lot quicker to upload those than these. And part of my shitty connection has to do with that too, because it's not fast. For the longest time, it used to be at literally, it was minimum. Like it was just enough just to have internet. Like if you were to upload a video and try to be on Xbox, you couldn't do it. It just would be impossible. And if two people were on a computer at the same time while doing a league race, it would just be terrible. And I'm in 30th, and I don't know why on my TV, like the very, very top part is a bit cut off. I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that. So yeah, it's odd. I don't know why it's like that. But I'm 30th. That's absolutely fantastic. It's not about really where you qualify here. Just I don't want to start last, so I don't want to lose the draft. So even if I get 30th or wherever I'm going to qualify, I'll be fine with that. I think this is going to be like I'm trying to go for my 13th win of the year. Last race was at Sonoma, and it didn't really work out too well. Got 11th. It was kind of a rough race. That was like my first race I've actually did bad probably since Las Vegas, which was like 15 races ago. And I crossed the line, and I was about maybe a 10th or so faster, so I'm going to get 26th spot. That's, it's alright. Yeah, well, I'm fine with that. So let's go straight to race and get this underway. I'm very thirsty.
Tonight, it's Super Speedway action under the lights. MRN is live at the Daytona International Speedway.
Alright, let's begin. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out, and we're underway. And we got 16 laps to see who will win this race. And pretty much my strategy, like I did for the 500, take 2 right side tires when you pit, because tire wear doesn't mean too much here. You don't need to take 4, and like on this game, for whatever reason, when you do pit, you just lose a lot of time. Even if you have a good pit stop, no mistake, you still lose time. So it's just the best idea to take 2 tires at restrictor plate races. It's probably like the only track on this game you can probably take 2 tires and get away with it. I mean, you could probably take 2 tires, and obviously you can take 2 tires at every track, but normally your tire fall off is pretty, not really bad, but just extreme, where you really need 4 tires to have a shot. Because I may have won a lot in this Let's Play, but trust me, this game is not easy by any sort of the imagination. Some races, I am just kind of either just quick or whatever, but I did a practice run Chicagoland, and I was really trying, and I was in the lead, but I was only in the lead by about like 6/10 or 7/10 of a second. It was legitimately hard to actually pull away. So when the end of the race came, and I was like battling with Dale Jarrett in my practice run, I was side by side with him for like 5 laps because I couldn't get by him because the tire wear was... That's like a legitimate challenge. That is an honest-to-God challenge. And this game does provide it. I mean, it does feel a bit easy sometimes because you do almost run away with some races. But I assure you, I do practice, and it is pretty hard, especially with all the assist off at some tracks. It's really tricky. I remember when I was younger playing these games, I always used to have trouble with some tracks, like New Hampshire I always hated, and Vegas I still hate to this day, and it was always kind of difficult. But now since I'm older, and I guess I've gotten a little bit better at gaming, or at least racing games, because now I'm in a Norc League, and I probably became a better racer because of that league, even though I still suck. It helped me out. And, just taking my time, and the outside line kind of stops, and We're in 11th place after 3 laps. I'm probably going to pit on lap 7, 1 lap before the halfway point, like I do every race. I can't talk. Probably what I'm going to do after this race is practice Chicagoland and go straight to do that and upload these 2 back to back. Because, I haven't made one of these in a month, so might as well do back to back. I do want to get this done eventually. I know with Inside Line it took me like it felt like 2 years, but it wasn't really 2 years, but it was like a year and a half it felt like. And Skinner, oh god, that was close. Well, it didn't help me at all, even if I do get by him, because I lost the draft, so I might as well let him get by me. There's such a dead zone on the gas. Like, if you let off, it takes a second for it to register. But the brake is pretty damn sensitive. Like, it really picks it up. So, I don't know if it's my controller or just this game, but there is a lot of dead zone on this game, which, I mean, this game is a lot of fun, but some of the stuff with the random things when you pause and unpause, like steering locks up, and weird things. Like, NASCAR 2004 is definitely probably the most perfect game, or NASCAR game, because it really has no major game-breaking issues or any sort of bugs that mess it up, kind of like this one has. Not this one has really bad ones. It does kind of screw you up a little bit if you're not used to when you're playing for the first time, or the first couple of weeks when you're playing this game. Maybe that's just me, that there's like a really weird dead zone on the throttle, but this game is miles better than NASCAR 2002 because the way those cars handled, you had to break your damn thumb to turn. I'm using the analog stick. I'm using the D-pad. The D-pad is way more comfortable to use. I just don't like to use the analog stick just because I don't like having my thumb extend out that far, and it just doesn't really feel comfortable. Maybe because I've been around with Xbox for so long, but even when I was a little kid, and because I've had a PS2 and PS1 long before I had an Xbox 360 or the original Xbox. So I'm used to playing the PS2 games, and I never liked it. I never liked the analog stick. I always liked the D-pad, just because it felt more comfortable, and I just liked that. It was just my preference. Yeah, that's really it, honestly. I'm kind of surprised how big of a gap those top 4 up there have. You can see like those 4 little ants way up there. And I'm hoping Shane Hall doesn't pit, because he doesn't look like he's gonna pit. Okay, well, I'm gonna be pitting next time by, so take those 2 tire strategy and see if it works. Wow, they're 3 seconds ahead of me. I mean, when you look at the points in the big picture, I think I have the championship locked up. We're already like halfway through the season because I've just had so many wins. I have like 85% of the wins this season. I have a feeling I may, maybe, you don't count your chickens before they hatch, but I, scrape the outside wall for good measure, good, whatever. We haven't had a caution in a while. I can't remember the last time there was like it's Sonoma there was when Nemeth or friggin' Jerry Nadeau died like hitting the pit road wall. So I'm gonna pit this time. Hopefully nobody runs in the back of me, so I'm just gonna start braking. Get to 70 miles an hour. And we're at 69, 68. Okay. No, we're gonna replace right sides and done. Whew. So all we need to do is have a normal pit stop. Even if there was a mistake, it'll be okay because you're not changing 4 tires. So let's have a decent normal pit stop. Really all I need is the right side tires and then I'll be alright. So that's all I need to worry about. Alright. That was pretty good. Pretty good. There was no problems with that pit stop at all. That was great. So now it's just take my time and see where I end up. I may have the lead. I'm not too sure. I mean, logically you would think, I may have the lead because I was about 3 seconds behind them. And my stop was about 6 seconds or so faster than what you would normally take on 4 tires. So I should at least have a 3-second lead. But with this game and everything, sometimes, and including the draft here, it may not be the case. So as long as I'm ahead of anybody, it'll be good. So I guess that's what I'm going to shoot for. This race, actually, not this race, but I'm sure all of you have heard, I've heard it too, but DMI is supposed to make the next NASCAR game for 2016. I'm really looking forward to it. With Eugenics and everything, making these NASCAR games was a big pile of crap. And I'm just hoping that the newer one will be a lot better in 2016, which I'm really, I mean, I have hope because it is Ed Martin and Tom Duseman or something, or Ed Martin said he's a big NASCAR fan. So if that other guy really is a true, a NASCAR fan, maybe this will be a decent quality one, or at least something that's better than when 2011 when Eugenics gave their first crack at it. I just hope that, I mean, we're in the year, well, when that game, when NASCAR 14 came out, I was like, it was in the year 2014. Still no day-to-night transitions, terrible damage physics, terrible damage physics, terrible physics in general. Like, you couldn't flip, you couldn't, just no sense of impact when you hit stuff. Like, on this game, I really want to hit the fucking wall. You feel it. Like, you feel that impact. But on there, it's just, you come to a dead stop, and, that's it, whatever. It's just... So, I'm looking forward to it. If it's going to be made in 2016, that's a good year from now, so it does seem like they're going to take their time. Now, that could mean a bunch of nothing when the game comes out. I was like, oh, this is worse. I hope not. But we don't know. I don't want to say he's like, oh yeah, this is going to be better. It's like, I have hope. I am just a very optimistic person when it comes to NASCAR games. I want them to make a decent game. I just want a fun, playable game to race on with my friends, because the last time I think we've legitimately had fun racing was probably Inside Line, and that was like around the very beginning of when that game first came out. Like, because 2011, me and my friends played that game so damn much. We had so much funny content to upload. It was just, the wrecks were hilarious, the racing was a lot of fun at Talladega when you had the right people. It was a blast. It really was. I truly miss those days. And now it doesn't seem like we're all connected as we used to be. Some people spread apart. Times change and shit, I understand. But it still sucks. I just miss doing those races with the people, with those people, because I just thought they were a lot of fun to do, and I miss them. So I like to upload funny, wacky crashes with a bunch of my friends, but we don't really all we do is do league races now. So there's nothing else to really do. That's why I decided to start doing Let's Plays, because my channel was kind of getting a little bit empty. Like, there wasn't much to upload. It felt like either there was stuff to upload, but not as much. That's why I decided to do my first Let's Play, which was on an Inside Line, and it seemed kind of a bit of a rocky start. Maybe I've improved since then. I don't know. But I'm glad people have liked these. I'm surprised with all the subscribers I got, probably from the Every Win videos, but because of those Every Win videos, more people are checking out my channel, and more people are checking out these other videos. So it's helped out in some way, shape, or form. And I'm gonna let Jimmy Johnson go by, because I'm just gonna be here all by myself, and I'm like hallucinating, or there's just one guy leading all by himself. I don't know. But I'm gonna try as best as I can to gain spots. I'm surprised I did not gain anything from taking 2 tires. I did not lose or gain ground. I'm a little bit speechless by that. I thought I would gain at least something. And fourth, third. Yeah, the leader is just all by himself, way out there. I don't who. I swear to God, if it's Rusty Wallace, I'm just burst out laughing. Oh wait, never mind. Rusty Wallace back in 8th. Okay. I should just make a video of all the times I've just mentioned Rusty Wallace, just because wondering where he was. Because ever since they did the Daytona 500, his season's been completely crap, and he's just he had a terrible season in this Let's Play. So we got about, when we get to the line, 3 laps to go. Pretty much 2nd to 5th are in a pack somewhat. So I'm just gonna try to get by Rudd, get to Marlin, and just try to 2-car tango, but not really, because 2-car tangos didn't exist back in 2002. But we're gonna kind of, sort of, do the 2-car tango. So I'm just gonna try to draft up Harvick and gain some ground, because if I'm on by myself, I'm not gonna get anywhere. So I'm gonna hope that this will kind of work out. Really, it's either try this or go by Harvick and try to catch the leader all by myself, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So even at this pace, we'll catch him. So we got a little bit of time. We'll see what the interval is when we cross the line. I can't remember what it was last lap, so we'll have to go by this lap and see what the interval is. My tires are a little bit worn on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, but it's alright. Tire wear doesn't matter much here. So as we get to the line, what does the interval show? 1 second behind Dale Jarrett. So if If we can gain at least more than 5/10 of a second this lap, then we'll definitely get by him in the last lap. So we'll see. But we're closing in on him now because we're not two-car tangoing. So this is good. So we're just gonna keep behind Harvick and try to get by Jarrett. Try to go for the win. You know, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just let Harvick win? I gotta hog all the wins for myself. I gotta be like a big person. I don't know, whatever joke you want to use there, go for it. And Bobby Labonte blew his motor. Well, that's not nice at all. So here we go. We're getting off of 4 to the tri-oval. White flag is out, and I am in 3rd place. We finally caught Dale Jarrett, and now it's time to make my move for the lead. So, all right, just go down low, try to get by. Don't run into Harvick. That was really retarded. Okay, that literally probably cost me the win. That was really smart. Unless I can keep the draft with Jarrett somehow. It's gonna be close. I am gaining though. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright, we're gonna try to get the run off of 4 to the line. Okay, come on. Oh my god, I'm so close. So close! Oh my god, I didn't win it. I don't think I did. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Hey, Rusty got it. Holy shit. I gotta see that replay. That was insane. Oh my god. How close was that? Wow. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like edit this and like zoom in on that image because that was so damn close. Okay, here's I guess that's a better angle. Wow, I mean that's as close as you could get. Oh my god, if I didn't fucking run the Harvick on that last lap trying to get by him. Oh my god. I was gonna try to get by him in the turns 3 and 4, but I know what happened in the Bud Shootout, or one of the Daytona races. I remember I was trying to get by Stewart maybe or somebody, and I was trying to pass him going into 3, and they just got the run on the outside. So I knew I didn't want to try that, so I had to do getting off the corner. And I was trying to pinch him up just up the track just a little bit to lose his momentum, and I almost got him. I almost freaking got him. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is the closest finish I've ever had in a Let's Play. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that going in this race. Holy freaking crap. So, with Dale Jarrett's win, that might have been his first win of the year. Let's check our buddy Rusty Wallace out. He's in 12th now. 50 points back from 10th. Finally, his season's starting to turn around from. So there you go, there's top 10. I have a pretty big point lead, but Dale Jarrett wins in a unbelievable finish. That was amazing. That was amazing. I may have to check my gender after that race because I don't even know what gender I am anymore. That was amazing. God, that was awesome. So I'll see you all next time at Chicagoland for race 18 and 36 for the Tropicana 400. That race will be a lot of fun because tire wear does play a factor and it is pretty hard. So we'll see how that race turns out. It should be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later, and have a nice day, everyone.